This is black gold, okay?
Yes, black gold.
That's really rich and robust. Whoa! Power!
Yes.
The texture and the ratio of meat and fat is so balanced.
So good, so flavorful.
I've brought you to the oldest Peranakan restaurant in Singapore. You excited?
Yes.
The family's ancestors hail from Hainan Island. Today, the restaurant is run by third-generation owner Jenny and her husband Raymond.
So this is the bakwan kepiting soup, ayam buah keluak, and this is udang asam nanas pedas,
Nice.
nonya chap chye, and our founder otak.
This one, bakwan kepiting, is the minced pork balls with the crab, right?
Yes, fresh crab meat, and our homemade sambal belacan.
Whoa! Power!
Yes.
I'm very impressed with the pork.
The bakwan kepiting,
Yeah, the texture and the ratio of meat and fat is so balanced.
there's like crab in there as well. There's a lot of flavor, sweetness, umami. This is ayam buah keluak,
Yes.
but the buah keluak is also stuffed with minced pork, right?
Yeah, and fish meat. Yeah.
The gravy, it's a little bit tangy. You know, the thing about Peranakan food is it's really hard to describe because it's so nuanced. There are so many layers of flavors. It's deep, you know? I like the kuah. The kuah is tangier than what I'm used to,
Me
but
too.
I like the tanginess.
So back in the day, coming here, Grandpa always ordered the chap chye. That's his favorite. But now tasting the food really brings me back to those days with my grandpa dining here.
So the chap chye, we use a lot of tauchu.
Yeah, that's my grandpa's favorite, Tao Chu. And really, I think you guys did a fantastic job keeping the recipes. Last time being a kid, tasting it, and now being a grown man, it tastes the same.
Yeah,
So this is a
that's
very powerful thing with food,
Yeah.
that you can bring somebody back in time and remember what they tasted in their childhood.
I just ate the otak. Also very good, firm, bouncy, spicy.
Otak is made of all fish. Yeah. All
Yeah,
fish.
you can taste it in the texture.
All this recipe was passed down from my grandfather. Actually, my grandfather comes from China, Hainan Island. He worked as a housekeeper in the Peranakan family. Later, when he saved enough money, then he started his own coffee shop. Now, when I'm old already, I started to write my own recipe. So all my assistant chefs, we have to follow the recipe. In Peranakan food, you must not always stinge on your ingredients. This is
that's
very
so-
important.
That's what my mom says all the time.
You must use
Yeah.
the freshest ingredient and the right ingredient to cook all the food.
This is third generation. Do you have hopes for the future? Will there be a fourth, fifth, sixth generation?
I did ask my children whether they want to join, but none of them is interested because they have their professional work.
And I think the pressure is that if they're going to take it over, well, the bar is set pretty high.
Yeah, I think that upholding a tradition is important and hard work, but you know, this is why Peranakan food is really kind of like a dying art. I feel like I need to eat more while I still can.
Needless to say, I am in Peranakan heaven. Seeing how much we're enjoying our meal, Jenny's letting us take a peek in their kitchen, and we get to meet her husband and head chef Raymond. But not before I finish my lunch.
This is my husband Raymond.
Chef.
I leave you to him.
Okay, thank you. Hi,
Welcome
chef.
to my workshop.
Wow. Are we supposed to be
Don't worry.
helping?
I make it short for you.
Okay.
Okay.
How many years did it take you to perfect your Peranakan recipes?
To be perfect, at least about 8 years. I prefer you to put on your glove,
Yes, please.
do the...
Hygiene first, right?
Hygiene.
Okay.
Right hand first.
What are we doing today, chef?
Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna dig out the meat inside. And
Goreng the buah keluak's flesh.
Yes, it become like that. So after that, you finish, you're gonna do the stuffing, which we have mixed with pork and fish back into this. Start work.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh my
It
gosh.
smells very familiar.
This is black gold, okay?
Yes, black gold.
So you're
Yes.
supposed to take this
Yep.
and push it in. Then
This
use
is the one you said you mix with the pork
pork.
already.
And fish.
use your finger, press it.
Press and
It looks
smear.
very nice.
Oh, you've smoothed it out completely
Yes.
into a little hollow.
If you don't push it, you cook, the thing will drop out.
Drop out.
You can't put too much. Right, good enough.
Okay, boleh tak?
Boleh. Pandai ya. Go.
Thank you, chef. Thank you for
Thank
teaching
you,
us.
chef.
See you outside.
Thank you, chef.
Okay, thank you so much.
Being in the kitchen is not my forte, and for that little bit of hard work, I am so ready to be rewarded with something deliciously sweet and cold.
Wow!
It's a Cendol. Very good gula melaka where we boil for 8 hours.
Wow! It's almost too pretty to eat, no?
Huh? I really start chiseling away already.
So we're just gonna smash into it, huh?
yeah.
Wow, they certainly don't skimp on ingredients. Look at this.
Yeah.
So much cendol and red bean. Wow, that's really rich and robust. Melvyn, thank you so much for bringing me here. Because honestly, you know, if you're Peranakan, you very rarely go out to eat Peranakan food. You'll just eat it at home, right? So I'm really glad you convinced me to come here to open up my taste buds and my horizons.